This is James. Welcome back to the channel. So glad you are here. Yes, I did make it back safely from the trip to Morning View, Morning Star. I never can remember the name of it. And neither Joe Campbell or Jim Baker were there. I will say that it was an interesting trip. I'm definitely going to buy a Prius or a hybrid. I rented one to drive up there. And it was really nice. I got 50 miles to the gallon. So anyway, Not by Sight News did a story on how Daystar seems to be profiting at the expense of other people dying. And before I get into the material, I would ask this, and I want to tell you this. The only thing I ask you to do is to hit like and subscribe and share the channel with others, and to keep watching videos. I'm actually my goal is to use the money from any revenue that I get to help pay for my doctorate of ministry, which I hope to start next year. But Blind Christian Guy on Not by Sight News, that guy's in real financial difficulties. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. I don't need any money right now. If I ever start a nonprofit organization, I might. I hope to one day start a halfway house for women who have been abused, victims of domestic abuse, SA. But that's the long-term goal. Blind Christian Guy at Not by Sight News is going through some real financial hardships right now. His wife had a stroke. She can't work anymore. He's the only breadwinner. So I'm asking you, please, if you like this type of material, go to Not by Sight News. He seems like a great guy. I've never met him in person, but he seems like a tremendous human being. And, excuse me, please, there's two ways you can help him. You can either join his Patreon, $5 a month. $5 a month. It's not that hard. Or you can do a super like. If you do that, though, YouTube keeps 30%. So please consider helping this guy out. He seems like a really cool dude, and I love the fact that he does not let his disability keep him from doing what God has called him to do. So good for you, man. I just wish he would just use his first name. I don't like calling him Blind Christian Guy. I'd rather just call him Phil or Frank or, whatever his first name really is. So according to this article that Blind Christian Guy referenced, and you can go to the Trinity Foundation. I will put that on the screen as well. trinityfi.org. Sorry, I'm over 50. Need my, I really need real reading glasses, but I'm stubborn. According to the article, it says here, Lamb's nonprofit organization, Word of God Fellowship, better known by the trade name Daystar Television Network, has generated millions of dollars in profits from investing in life insurance settlements. Now, here's where it gets even weirder. They're profiting off people dying. In 2018, Daystar sued Eduardo Espinosa, a trustee of Life Partners Holdings, in the United States Bankruptcy Court for the Northern District of Texas over a $10 million life insurance policy Daystar claimed to fully own. In 2019, the court ruled the relief requested should be granted. One of Trinity's Foundation's confidential informants believes Daystar purchased its Gulfstream GV jet in May 2020 with profits from the insurance settlements. Congress created PPP to provide forgivable loans to small business and small nonprofits to retain employees during COVID. However, Inside Edition reported Lamb says Daystar was able to buy the jet with proceeds from an investment and the sale of its own jet, not by using government PPP money. After Inside Edition contacted Daystar for comment about the PPP loan, Daystar paid the loan back with interest. So weird. It's like, so they're making money off of dead people. They're using programs that are designed to help legitimate small businesses who are struggling. I mean, for crying out loud, during the pandemic, more people were at home, so more people were watching television. So therefore, Daystar wasn't going to suffer because of the pandemic. In fact, more people were watching church at home, and so therefore putting church online or church on a cable television network like Daystar was beneficial. Daystar actually benefited during the pandemic because more people stayed home and didn't go to a physical church. So, according to this, as of 2010, their assets were over $225 million. And this is just absolutely crazy. Like, let's just look at, according to the Trinity Foundation, it said in 20, like Hal Lindsey. Hal Lindsey's not exactly one of my favorite teachers, but look at the way Daystar treated him. In 2023, Daystar charged Hal Lindsey Website Ministries $81,519 to broadcast its weekly 30-minute TV program on Sunday evenings at 10 p.m. Central Time. An unsealed financial... So they generated $31 million in donations in 2010. Of course, we all know about the $20 million loan that they gave to Gateway Church so they could construct their South Lake campus. The Power It Perfect thing. Many people lost money investing in this Power It Perfect. And it was something about a super chip that you could put in a generator, and it's supposed to help it run better. But not only that, but I looked up on Open Corporates, and it says here that the owner of this corporation, remember, many people lost money investing in this. And do you know who bought them up? That's right, Word of God Fellowship. Daystar Network now owns this Power It Perfect company. It's a lot of shady stuff going on. I'm telling you, they need new leadership. Somehow, some way, we need to pray that Jonathan and Susie end up in charge. That God will soften the heart of Joni Lamb. And I know there's people that watching this video, and you're like, there's no way in the world Joni would ever change. I'm telling you, God can soften any human heart. And I'm praying that she does change. And I'm praying that she will relinquish control and let Jonathan and Susie assume control of that. Because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that Jonathan Lamb is a man of God. I know he's a man of character. And I know that he would right the ship. And I believe it can be done. So, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. Just pray that somebody makes it right, that somebody fixes it. So, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I do want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Remember, you don't have to agree with everything I say. Just understand my heart is that I want to end clergy misconduct of all kinds. I want to end abuse and assault. And I want to make sure that our kids and our grandkids are protected. Those are the goals of this channel. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow.